Started to feel like shit heading to the worst. I wouldn't even make a dial if you put me on the climb. Let me be there for a while. When I look into your eyes, I don't see the same smile. Probably blame me for the drugs I was on before you found me.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Hey yo, what's good? It's your boy Matt B, aka Piff, and welcome back to the channel. Thank you and appreciate you for checking out another video. If you are new to the channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button, man. Please and thank you. Shout out to my new subscribers and my one who've been here since day one. I love and I appreciate you all. Hit that like button so we can get a couple more people to check the video out. Hopefully somewhere down on the algorithm line. Share the video to any of your platforms, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, whatever, any of your dating apps. Just share the video, man. Share the video to any platform that you have, any and all. Comment down below and be sure to tell me what you think about this topic as well. Please and thank you. So let's just go ahead and get right into this, man. Yo, this is probably one of the craziest stories I found again, man. And credit to World Star Hip Hop, man. I just went on and just when I say that we have to hold on to our teenagers, man. We have to choose who their friends are. This story right here is a prime example of why you shouldn't let your teenagers, once your teenager friends hit the age of 18, 19, 20, you should no longer let your children hang with those. So I'm gonna run this story, man, and I'll be right back with the rest of my commentary.
We're in Southwest Miami-Dade. We're seeing the moment a teen is killed after approaching a car at an ATM drive-thru. He was shot at least 10 times after being involved in an alleged robbery. Local 10's Hatzel Vela is live in Southwest Miami-Dade with more on this. Hatzel.
And Louis, as you mentioned, this started at the investigators are telling us this started as an armed robbery. In fact, they're telling us the victim here at the BB&T Bank was simply defending himself, but something changed along the way, and that victim ended up being the guy arrested. It's Saturday, February 13th, 8:22 p.m. The pickup truck pulls up at the BB&T Bank ATM on Southwest 88th Street and 137th Avenue. The man inside the car we now know is Christopher Luis, initially a victim of a crime. The video is hard to watch. Three armed men approach 25-year-old Luis, so Luis defends himself, starts shooting at one approaching the driver's side. Documents show the other two kept shooting at Luis. Seconds later, he gets out of the truck, takes the gun from the man he shot, who's on the ground, then takes off.
He was entitled to meet their force with firearms with the equal amount of force. So he was within his right to stand his ground and use deadly force against the people who were trying to rob him.
But what happens next is what changes things. 4 minutes later, investigators say Luis comes back to the drive-thru and fires the gun he had taken from the robbery suspect, shooting him more than 10 times. The arrest warrant says while Luis is shooting, he's on the phone, reporting he's being shot at.
So what concerns me is that people have to realize that understand your ground. You have to be under a threat of force to use that same amount of force back at the people who are threatening you.
My name is Mikey Clark.
Mikey Clark, only 16 years old, was the one killed. Police say 18-year-old D'Angelo Davis and 19-year-old Stanley Al Clark were the other two men involved in the robbery. Luis was hit 2 times, but not seriously hurt. We understand he was taken to Kendall Regional, and now he is being charged with aggravated battery with a firearm. Reporting live from Southwest Miami-Dade, I'm Hatzel Vela.
So is it safe to say that this teenager got himself killed or his older friends got him killed? So before I even played the video for y'all, do y'all understand what I'm saying, that these teenagers, man, need to stay away from these adults? Even if we feel like these 18, 19-year-olds are still kids or whatnot, man, they're adults. It is what it is. Maybe if they're not, even if they're not able to drink, they're able to do a lot of other things that teenagers shouldn't be doing at all. And like I said, man, when I look at all these stories, man, this is Miami. Miami-Dade is no different than your LA's, your different little sectors of LA. It ain't no different than a Detroit, than a Philadelphia, than a Pittsburgh, than a Chicago. Everything, all this stuff, man, is when it comes to these teenagers, man, I just sit back and I just wonder, man, where are the parents of these teenagers when they're out here doing stuff like this? Our teenagers are looking up to the wrong people. And I got story after story of prime examples of teenagers in business that they shouldn't be doing. Grown people business that grown people shouldn't even be doing. Stuff that I don't even do. I would terrorize my son if I caught him doing some of the stuff that a lot of these teenagers doing. And they're doing it young. So ain't no telling. So this young teen, this ain't no telling how long that this teen probably been out here doing stuff like this, or maybe it was his first time. But now we'll never know. And it's sad that, man, these kids, man, they're innocent. They look innocent. They look like they're just lost out here. That video that they played at the end of the team, man, you would have never, if you looked at the video and heard his voice, you would have never thought that he was into the stuff that he was into. Or maybe he wasn't into that type of stuff. It's just his friends influenced him to do that. It's sad, man. And at the end of the day, man, you won't see none of this stuff on your mainstream media. You won't see any of this stuff on all those social media sites that y'all love to see. You know what I'm saying? This came off of World Star Hip Hop. And I feel like the only reason why they even put this video up, man, because this guy who killed this teen, man, he overkilled him. And at the end of the day, I could understand, and I could, you know what I'm saying? I could understand why he drove back around and shot the teen more times. I could understand why he did it. But at the end of the day, it don't make it right. And I'm surely, he's going to at least do a year or so for what he did. To me, the man could have been a racist for all I know. And he had the opportunity. He probably had some type of aggression towards black people, and he just had the opportunity to lay one of us down, whether it was grown or it was a kid. I felt like, anybody could have got it. And this was the moment he was ready. You didn't catch this man he got shot twice, but he survived. This teen didn't. And I'm sure if he had the opportunity to get the other two, man, I'm pretty sure they would have ended up just like the team. It's sad, man. I hope I don't see no future stories of this, man, where the parents are trying to come out, family members are trying to come out and try to. I bet not see Benjamin Crump or any of the other attorneys, man. I bet not see that. This better be what it is right here. It is what it is. We can't feel sorry for we cannot feel sorry for people who do stuff like this. I feel sorry that he's young, but at the end of the day, I can't feel sorry because you know what? They could have did anything to this man. So not only robbed him at the ATM, they could have probably harmed him or killed him as well. So I guess he was just the first to strike. So comment down below, man. Tell me what y'all think, man. Tell me if y'all think I'm wrong. Tell me if y'all think that the dude who shot the teen wrong. Well, shot him more. I know y'all don't think that he's wrong for shooting him, for pulling up on him, but him pulling up 4 minutes later and shooting him all over again, do y'all think he's wrong for that? Or do y'all just feel like, it is what it is, man? Well, I love y'all, man. See y'all in the next video. I'm out. Peace.
Started feel like shit, heading to the worst. I wouldn't even make a dial if you put me on the climb. Let me beat up for a while. When I look into your eyes, I don't see the same smile. Probably blame me for the drugs. I was on them before you found me. Seem like everybody judged me, so I ain't worried.